Something on your mind?
You know exactly what's on my mind.
Why, only the truth. That you bear the blame for the Duke's untimely demise. Such a loyal servant of the city, so eager to hear of your exploits. Tell me, darling, how is she? What a relief. It would be a shame if she'd struck down the one and only blade. Alas, she misses the fallen Duke. Someone will need to step up in his absence. A man with the spirit of a dragon. His only son, perhaps. The Absolutists worked a number on me at Moonrise. And you're the best hope I've got at payback. No one crosses the Hell's Children without getting scorched. Ugh, you are an inquisitive one. I'd have thought you'd figured by now. Zariel found new use for an old battle axe. The dead three in that bulging brain of theirs are a threat to more than this trifling city, you know. Savor her company. Who's to say when Zariel might change her mind? My mistress can be so capricious. The 9 hells of Beator. Each its own domain, each with its own archdevil to rule it. I call the first hell my home, Avernus, my mistress Zariel's realm, a torrid battleground split by the bloody waters of the Styx. How I adore it, the delicious agony of it all. The other 8, well, they are pleasures unto themselves. Perhaps I'll show you myself, if I deem you worthy. Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel, but those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced. But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead, after all. Why? I'm supplying Will with every scrap of his infernal power. I've paid my dues many times over. I tell you what, when the time comes to squish that big baddie of a brain, I'll lend you a hand.
Broken steel watcher. A tag wired to it reads, "Unit defective. Return to the Steel Watch Foundry at the West Docks."
What's that? can't afford to stay idle.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Killed. Murdered. Limbs locked up, then hand cut off. Bastard dwarf, red shirt. Making me soup. Ruined now. Feeding barracks.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Let's move. That corpse is huge. And is that a burning heart? The clown's arm. Devils, no doubt. What a day. A crooked touch. No time to rest.
is a delightfully secluded alley. I would have been in my element here once.
Shouldn't go wandering in dark alleys. Very...
On the half-orc's finger, you notice an unusual ring. Heavy and with a strange symbol carved on its surface.
Scuttle away, lizard, before I cut off your tail.
You recall seeing this symbol on crates marked for Nine Fingers Keen, leader of the guild. The thug works for her.
Oi! Stop staring. Start walking. Last chance. You're here to see Nine Fingers? She didn't tell me. Always don't let anyone through, Tuscron. Never here's a list of special guests. Confusing. Come, I'll take you to the guild hall. Nine Fingers is inside. In you! Before I change my mind.
Trust no one. Easy. Now that's curious.
She's gone to pot ever since I left.
What about the smell? Stinks. Something rotten. Probably just a dead cat.
Distinct whiff of undeath to this place. Though, curious. I can't say I've ever noticed the same about you, Astarion.
My whiff is very faint, thank you. Nothing a little bergamot, rosemary, and a hint of aged brandy can't hide. It's the perfect olfactory disguise for a corpse. Honestly, I miss my feeling as a perfume.
Clearly thought this through a great deal. I'm impressed and appalled in equal measure.
My God! Is that Fitz?
Carlac Cliffgate? That can't possibly be you, can it?
Fitz! If you want a sight for sore eyes.
Where the hells have you been, girl? Last I heard you'd run off to Neverwinter, and that was what? 10 years ago?
Neverwinter. Who told you that?
Gortash. Said you didn't even give notice.
Ha! That prick, but... Never mind that. Look at you. The years have been good to you.
I won't lie. They have.
Well, go on, girl. Tell me everything.
First thing first, you saw the news, didn't you? About Archduke Gortash.
Right? Oh, I'm sure the fox will make a great duke of the hen house.
I think you were the only thing that kept him a little honest. After you left, things got dark, fast. I got out while my soul was still intact. Started working for an arms merchant. Still in the trade, as you can see. Met my fella Gregor that way. Been together 8 years now. And Karlach, we've a little one on the way.
Fitz! That's incredible! Congratulations! Mum life, huh? You're going to be incredible.
Gods, I hope so. Even after all these years, it seemed to happen so fast. But now that you're back in town, you must come to ours. All of you. We'll have a good supper, catch up. You can meet Gregor. And the little one in a few months. Are the two of you together?
Uh-huh. Isn't he handsome?
Absolutely. You're well suited. I can tell just by looking at you. Pleasure to meet you, by the way.
I can't tell you how good it is to see you, Fitz. I'd love to come have dinner with you and Gregor. We're in the city on some urgent business, but can I come find you when it's all settled?
I'd love that. Meanwhile, if you're still in the business of intimidation, you should take a look at my stock. Great to have you back, Karlach.
Huh? Mind never quiet.
Hope that wasn't a lie. I hope we do get to meet up with Fitz when this is all over. First step, save the city. Then, save myself. And last but not least, dinner with an old friend. What more could you ask for?
Someone there?
Ash and meat.
You in need of protection, friend? What am I saying? Everyone's in need of protection. Don't be shy. This armor can't keep you alive if it's sitting here with me. The way
old red hat.
All's well that ends. Not yet as bad as it could have.
Easier to don some armor.
What to do?
Easier to don some armor.
In the act.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Easier to don some armor.
Falls in the act. Your touch isn't as...
I have a lot on my mind. And, well...
Easier to don some armor.
Steady. Any spillage, and they'll be picking my teeth out of the roof beams. Where's an apprentice when you need one?
Maintaining temperature.
Done.
Steady at the mark.
8, 9, 10. Good. All fingers intact.
I'm scared.
Still breathing, despite everything. I've got a long road ahead.
Not to mention the parchment quality of the Gazette.
What's he got to say for himself?
I really thought Cameron would stick it out. He was a good mason.
Good mason turns up for Cameron ain't...
Don't touch me. Let's crack it open.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
easy.
Looking ahead. This body. A sacrifice? Or some kind of display? Judging by the state of the leg, this must be part of the clown.
Walking funny isn't a crime.
Something over there.
Like someone who can probably read? Can I interest you in a copy of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette? Please buy one. We're all doing our bit, better than sitting around waiting for the gates to open. It's a really good paper, though. No spelling mistakes in it or anything. Oh, she's very busy. I think she's made new friends in the city. I'm going to join her there when the gates open. Thank you.
Oh, for a skeleton kill.
That might be worth a look.
Still in control. Just.
Hello, hello. Ooh, are you the new cheese dropper? I do hope so. I'm almost down to the last crumbs. Alexander was his name. He dropped all manner of morsels, but the cheeses were the best. Until the Red Man visited. A dwarf, all dressed in red. He smiled and held Alexander close, and then Alexander was shouting and struggling, and soon he was all dressed in red as well. So many red morsels fell out of Alexander. They tasted like salt and rust. Very good, even better than cheese. A way to make more people red and to spill their tasty morsels. Go away now. Your delicious scent makes me crave your morsels, but it would be rude to bite you.
I'm ready.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
He was short, dressed in red. Investigating odd records. Tombstone. Shop. No owner. Decades now. Old candle hellos. Dogs. Ombudsman.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
All right. What now?
You smell like a feast.
This is a ritual. The murderer wanted it found.
What now?
Avoid that trap.
symbol. Someone's left a trap.
Let's get going.
Foot. Well, all right. I am.
A rumour? My friend dared me to come here alone for a couple of mugs of ale. So here I am. Ha! Come on, mate. Who would want me dead? Oh, shit. You're serious. I can see it in your eyes. I've got... shit! I've got a tab to settle. Shit!
Oh, the smell from this area. My eyes are watering.
The mermaid, faithful readers, has the tact.
Hot, hot, hot! Did you see that? Incredible! Fire in the... Oh, my silk! What are the chances it's you? And the heart-stopping bloodsucker. Ever since our last liaison, I haven't been able to get you out of my mind.
Nor have I, no matter how hard I try.
Forgive the mess. Your blood is far more volatile than I'd anticipated. It's a breakthrough in the sanguine arts, the likes of which the world has never seen. The Grand Matriarch will have no choice but to restore House Ablodra after I present her with my research. But listen to me, rabbiting on about myself when I have you, the prize bleeder, on my very doorstep. If you'd come inside, we could discuss something far more exciting than drow politics. Not if you lead me first.
What's that?
A cozy little spot, isn't it? These four walls have witnessed greater alchemical triumphs than the keep of Erngath Durand. And now that you're here, the crown jewel of my research is soon to be faceted. All you have to do is drink Formula Gruner.
I trust you haven't forgotten what happened when I drank something she offered. This formula won't be any kinder to you.
When you first entered this home, you saw the incredible latent power within your blood exposed in all its nuances. Formula Gruner will unleash that power within you. Risky, but, safe.
I can probably handle a little fire, but I'm not sure about the rest of you.
Oh, marvelous. I've never been so excited for anything in all my days. Just stand over there, far over there, and drink up. Where do you think you're going?
wasn't a hard one either. If you can't even guard a bastard shit, then personally I'm being...
You're going to hire all the refugees? Just like the possibilities are endless.
Seeing that for days, my feet hurt.
I know, little one, but you'll be in a big... soon enough.
Never allowed sweet things right before bed.
Sometimes you make an exception. Unless you stop talking and start walking right now.
What are you calling this sweet business?
Up on the hill.
It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
Seeing that
madness. Oh, what do we do?
The army of the Absolute Dark. They'll get through them sooner or later.
Listen up. Baldur's Gate. Do not mouth off to the Flaming Fist.
That's just a key. The Steel Watch don't need to talk. They're guards.
Lovely day for it.
In my opinion, we should have a Steel Watch in every Baldurian home. Why?
Transcript of a conversation with Archduke Baldur.
What's he got to say?
Around. Didn't stop them running. Hammond worked harder than they did.
I'm with Keck. The novel's sense of intrigue was its
There's something going on here. I don't like it. I smell an ambush.
Are you sure it's not the flowers you're smelling? You may be allergic. I'm sorry, I suppose.
Someone's stalking us.
Careful.
Come on now. No one can tell me anything.
I don't know how to say it. I think we should start seeing other people. There.
There's plenty of folk in this park we can get to know. Especially with all these new great crap, I bet.
Impossible.
More skirt. No escape. On the way.
What's the plan? Moving.
Bye forever, pal. No surrender. Handy.
Out of this, Captain. Do not forget who you serve.
Of course, I just thought you might need assistance.
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. The fist has a tadpole, but something's off.
Not I. We. And we do not serve.
Defective. Very well. Another offering to Baal.
I'm ready.
Fuck yes.
Ugh.
find a way forward.
My faith will protect me. Got to move.
All right, Karlak. It's go time.
What path lies before me?
Let's finish this.
Watch this.
Quick! Must be quick. His mind is small, fragile. Listen now. You know us. Absolute will. Absolute power. Not much time left. This mind cannot bear us. Turns to liquid. Listen close. We learn. We grow. Loosen our clumsy bindings. Aid us. Necromancer dead. Changeling and tyrant remain at odds. Kill them. You have a place in my grand design.
The Elder Brain was working her like a damn string puppet. What else is it capable of?
What happened? Why do I taste copper?
Just as rich as the day I married you.
No way to run a business, I see. Can't even browse while you've got clients.
It's unusual for prey to supply the tools of its own butchery. Razors, scissors, nail files. So many cuts one couldn't make. And yet, such a fleeting window. But then, who am I to deny the auspices of destiny? For we are celebrating, Master Figaro. You have the delicious honor of being my crowning achievement.
Your body is my ultimate gift to my lord, Bard. Together, we shall transcend. A challenger. My lord tests me. This piteous hovel will be your grave, challenger.
Run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with fire.
So you stopped queuing because you felt
I will savor your final breath. Another witness to my
break them.
I got this.
Covered. Good idea, Carla.
A fine day for murder.
On the move.
There's blood in the air. Let's go. Is right.
Fun.
I must say, I'm damn lucky you showed up when you did. Can you believe...
I should have known it would be you. Thank you. If it had been the dwarf alone, we might have stood a chance. But these doppelgangers, they swarmed us. We were paralyzed before we even had the chance to fight back. I was heading that way after we last spoke, when I heard a commotion. I stepped in to see what was going on. It's not every day you have the chance to catch a killer in action. Not even in this profession. These killings aren't random. In fact, they seem to be part of some sort of test. That document you showed me before, the one with the victims' names on it, that was the briefing. The killers paralyze their victims, take their hands as an offering for Baal, and make it look like the cult of the Absolute was behind it all. It grants them access to a tribunal. From what I could gather, it's some sort of rite of initiation for aspiring cultists to prove their worth. And it's taking place beneath Candle Hallow's tombstones. Like I said before, it's not something I can look into in an official capacity. But you... How did you... Perhaps it's best I don't ask. Do what you have to do. And I'll pick up where I left off. The upper city. When I'm done, I'll stop by the Basilisk Gate. If you've got anything...
And a location. We should find this Candle Hallow place.
There's probably crates and things down there to keep trash like us out.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
My becoming unholy assassin.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
The tribunal. It.
The corpse tries to speak, but something prevents it.
Avatar of murder. Speak the word at the door. Bring proof of 2 sacrifices.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Maybe there's a reason for that weird feeling. Stranger things have happened in Baldur's Gate, is all I'm saying.
Welcome back, friend. the fine facilities of Figaro Facemaker. Well, the feeling is decidedly mutual. Her wares are a poor imitation of the clothing I have on offer here. If she would just accept my offer to work here, like Father wanted, we could resolve all this bad blood. But no, too proud. I sell anything and everything need the best you'll find in Baldur's Gate. Certainly better than it. Very good, sir. Now remember...
It's like a tingle in my spine I can't shake.
Afternoon.
And I'll give you 3 ounces.
Can I have a piece of...
Of course, love. And please don't call me sir. Not even a share.
Brilliant future of Baldur's Gate. City of Steel.
If he doesn't come back, I'm having his tooth.
The novel's protagonist is such a basic choice, Mr. Listen, I know what I like, and the book...
Keep sucking in that sea air.
We could be fired for this.
Needs to send the steel watch through here. Mop up all this riffraff. God, I think even they'd have their work cut out for them.
Oh no. But moaning isn't helping anyone.
Latest Baldur's Mouth edition. Dynamite.
You then.
So that's progress.
Don't leave our...
An intruder! These people are under my protection. I'll not let you harm them. Hearken to my words, wicked creature. Return to the pit of evil from whence you came.
Don't listen.
Who knows what spells it weaves around us? Quickly, cleric!
Helm, protector of all, grant me the power to ignite this creature's flesh and burn its bones to ash. Begone, monster. Your hag mother holds no power here.
Wait! Clyde smells no lie.
Then you speak truth. You fought a hag before. At ease, everyone. We may have found ourselves an ally. Forgive the paranoia. We're being hunted by a vile and wicked hag. We feared you, her minion. She's already hexed one of us, and any of us could be next. Because we dared to do the impossible. We dared to fight back. You see, all of us here have fallen victim to a hag's vicious ways. But instead of succumbing to despair, we rose above it. Thanks to Mayrina, our leader. Together, we've been helping others who've suffered at the claws of a hag. Only, Mayrina's been hexed by the very hag who now hunts us. You're the one that saved her. The one that ventured to the depths of Ethel's lair. I can hardly believe it. You look so... normal. By Helm, perhaps there is hope. If anyone can help Mayrina, it's you. She's upstairs. But be warned. She's not as you remember her.
Let's get on with it. Injuries begun.
You removed my hex. That's annoying. I wanted to play a little longer. Auntie likes her toys broken. She's not going to be happy I had to get my hands dirty. I don't matter. Only Auntie does. They want to hurt Auntie. They have the book. I will die before I let anyone touch a hair on her head. The others I will leave to rot in this house. But you, I will gift Auntie your corpse wrapped in your own intestines.
I'm ready.
Serve this, treacherous prick.
bragging, thieving, scaly little shit! Thanks for knifing the bastard. That makes twice you've saved me. I'm starting to think you're my guardian angel. You too. I've come a long way since we last met. Decided I was sick and tired of feeling stupid, helpless. So I decided I wasn't going to be a victim anymore. This group is made of survivors. People like me who've been hurt by hags. I brought them together to fight back. We tracked a hag to the city, but lost her trail. Right after she snatched a little girl. None. Her mother has no idea of what she's up against. Poor woman thinks the Fist will be able to help her. The moment I started investigating the missing girl, I felt the hag's eye on me. Next thing, I was sprouting wool and bleating up a storm. That's her! And she vanished in the maid. That sounds like a lead. We'll do what we can to find the girl, but our chances are a lot higher with you on our side. Check the safe in the back. I've done my homework on hags since we last tangled with Ethel. Take whatever you need. I know it by heart anyway.
This is all my fault. Mayrina was hexed mere days after the Dragonborn joined us. Why didn't I see it? That's no excuse. I know what they're like. Yet still, I welcomed the Dragonborn with open arms. Mayrina was right about you. Thank you for saving her when I couldn't.
The Dragonborn was Cled's friend. Why? Why would he hurt Lady Mayrina? But Lady Mayrina was kind to him. To us. Anyone who hurts Lady Mayrina is Cled's enemy. But anyone who helps her is Cled's friend. Thank you.
Any luck? Have you found the hag? You need to find...
Keep us from the hag's gaze, Mitchell.
I can't panic. But things happen when Clef panics.
Well, plenty don't even have that, have they? What about
Seen any gazetteers around? Need to see if the new edition's out yet.
You're going on a date? Are you joking?
The city is a hair's breadth from violence, and we're shipping off at first light.
So? I'll be back by then.
Mate, you'd be late to your own funeral. Look, skip the date, and I'll take you out the next time we port, all right? See? The slightly creepy eavesdropper agrees with me. I'll sweeten the deal. Come back tonight, and I'll give you the good hammock.
Bloody hells. You're like a stray with a bone. Fine, but only because it's you asking.
No pissing or shitting. If you break it, you pay for it. Any fighting and Captain Grizzly will shank you. Got it? Gods above. Not again. You pull a knife on me like the last one and you're getting a boot, you hear? That woman, Lara, Laura, whatever her bloody name is. She was screaming her head off about some kid. Tore the place apart. Bloody disturbing. Captain Grizzly had to clock her in the end. Threw her out on her arse. Good riddance.
Can't a captain be bloody hungover in peace? Oh. Why, hello there. Captain Grizzly at your service. What can I do for a long drink of water like yourself? Oh, not this claptrap again. Listen, Laura was here, all right? Knocking back pints like there's no tomorrow. But she was alone. I saw head nor ass of this so-called kid, and when we tried to kick her out, she pulled a knife on my front man. Bet she didn't tell you that bit, huh? Not a notion. But not a soul has seen this so-called Vanner of hers, myself included. Look, I know Laura from my pirating days. She ran with Bart Blackdagger's crew. Heard they tossed her overboard when she gutted the bosun over a game of cards. Now, I'd no beef with her before this. All are welcome in the maid. But threatening my staff, claiming we took her kid, she's bonkers. Dangerous. Next time she pulls a knife on me and mine, someone might die. Something has to be done. Gods! Do I have to spell it out for you? There is no child. Laura is mad as a box of frogs. She's dangerous. And I couldn't call myself a captain if I stood by and did nothing. I hate that it's come to this, but I'll pay a hoard of gold to whoever scuppers her. Permanently. No less insane than lying about having a kid. If you don't do it, I'll find someone else. You can make it painless. Not everyone will. Oh, you're no fun. I wanted you to stain your soul with the blood of an innocent mother.
Oh, well. Guess I'll just decorate the room with your insides. They'll match my new carpet beautifully.
Hello, Petal. Miss me? You made a mockery of me, you little shit. Besting me in my own home. Did you think I would simply walk away? Marina ran off with the child I was promised because of you. So I had to find myself a new one. And little Vanra was so very tasty. I'm already showing. Doesn't it suit me so well? Vanra sits in my belly, growing fat with power. In time, I'll vomit her up and have myself a fresh young hag to train. Unfortunately, that leaves me in a pickle. For while I'd love to rip your guts out, I shouldn't. Exertion is bad for the baby, you know. So, walk away. Walk away and let me a fine hag make. Or what? You'll kill me, touch me, and the girl dies. And I'll simply return, stronger than ever. A woman in my condition should be relaxing in the bath, not dealing with this nonsense. I'll leave you to my crew, matey. And should you somehow survive, stay away, or Vanra will suffer.
This is my happy place. Got it.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Shall we dance?
I was hoping she found some remote bog to rot in.
Are you right?
I'm fine, Dad. What about you?
I don't need any attention right now. Just had a view. Don't mind if I do.
Kanyak, your deception ends now. I shall cleave the truth from you like flesh from a doer.
Help me! She's gone mad!
Do not be deceived by her paltry form. This is no child. This is a shapeshifter who intends to slay us where we sleep. I saw her. She slipped into camp in the form of a woman and shifted into this abomination. She tried to silence me and hide her deception.
I didn't do anything!
Is my word not enough? Say your farewells, Nevukrim. Perhaps if I remove your eyes, you'll see things as they are.
Look at it. Father's favorite, all lost and wandering. Have you forgotten the way home? Should I set your lapdog to screaming? That could help you find the way. Nothing. No, not a thing. still gasping and gagging on the foul airs of Baal's temple. I will save her for you. We can peel her corpse together once the Banite is dead. Gortash betrays us, bloodkin. He sets a leash to our slaughter, uses us to drive the herd towards his tin men's oppression. You must kill the tyrant, smear him across his rock-rotten halls, and pluck the netherstone from his carcass. Then we duel, sweet slaughterkin. The winner claims the stones, Baal's true chosen. The loser rots on his altar. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
So, this was Orin's intention. A combat against a fellow scion of Baal, witnessed by the Lord of Murder himself. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
His blood cannot be denied, slaughterkin. Neither can I. But first, you must make gutspill of the tyrant. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, bone killer. Come to my temple before you turn Gortash to carrion, and I will ready your friend's corpse to greet you. Baal is waiting, slaughterkin. Do not disappoint him.
You almost pity Orin, taking Lae'zel like that. Give her half a chance, and she'll rip out the shapeshifter's spine.
Lae'zel was a formidable addition to our party. Our odds without her are diminished. We should consider Orin's terms carefully, however distasteful we may find them.
That bloody shape-shifting freak! No one takes my Githyanki and gets away with it!
Thy wheel of fate turns ever to the dark. Dost thou require a new ally?
I received a dispatch from the Grove. Life carries my chosen successor, Francesca, has proven to be a wise choice. Perhaps the wisest I ever made as Archdruid. One grand victory may not be enough to absolve a host of small failures. That is where true leadership lies. Not in winning a single vast battle, but in fighting 1,000 smaller ones. Making 10,000 difficult decisions. Finding balance where none seems possible. Day after day. I was all too eager to surrender my responsibilities towards the Grove. Perhaps I was never meant to be Archdruid. To be a leader. Still, though, I cannot help but wonder if there was more I could have done. Perhaps, Oakfather willing, I may yet have the chance someday. Forgive me. The Shadow Curse occupied me so entirely and for so long, I almost missed the purpose it gave me. Now I must find a new one.
What happened? No, I'm not. I'm not ever safe. Ever again.
We can't just let Orin take one of our own, even if it's Lae'zel. We have to rescue her, or kill Gortash in order to win her freedom.
The great Orin the Red tugs your sleeve, sulking for attention. She might come to regret it yet. Lae'zel will not break easily. But Orin will only enjoy her work the more for that if we give her the time.
Damn it all! We've got to get Lae'zel back. If that means killing Gortash, nothing would give me greater pleasure.
You wish to consult me? He is the only authority figure in Baldur's Gate worth a damn. Even as the Elder Brain tears at the foundations of the city, he stands strong and looks for solutions. Better for us to be a solution rather than a problem for his steel watch to scrape off the street. It would be wise to return to him and pledge an oath of allegiance before he declares us enemies of the peace.
Little Will's all grown up. I can't wait to see what trouble he gets into. I beg your forgiveness for such undue impertinence. From now on, I promise him the same measure of respect he's shown his father. Oh, I almost forgot. Will sold his father's life for his freedom. My mistake. I'm afraid that's not an option. I'm quite stubborn, you see. Take a swing or a stab if you want, but I'll just slip away for a breather. One of the perks of being a half-devil, of course.
No doubt about it.
Best avoid that trap.
Baby must be getting so big.
No one stopped me yet.
From head to heel!
Ready for another round? Find a route. That's it.
DOLOR. Light on my feet.
Hey. I'd love to, thanks.
No time to dally.
Well, hello.
Can't give up now.
Oh, the big tough hero finally showed up. I told you, Petal, you can't hurt me without killing little Vanra. I have you beat, so do the heroic thing. Die!
Have to keep going.
Keep them guessing.
Close ranks. My little trick.
Won't give in.
What did you... Stay down, Vanra! No! No! Stay down! Ah! You cost me a fresh young hand. I'm going to paint the wall with your guts, you little shit stain.
On my way. Wonder if this is worth the cost.
Let's turn someone inside out. Despite everything. No, thanks. What's that?
If you're here to complain that the booze tastes like piss, I know. Anything else? Red cap? One of them pointy-looking fuckers? You know, I thought I saw it...
Magic tickles your senses. The same you felt around the flaming fist.
Sorry, mate. Only red near as my patrons' faces when they've had a few too many. Take it easy, yeah? I didn't lift a finger to save her. It was like I was stuck in a fog. My mind addled from every direction. All I could hear was a voice telling me the captain was safe and well upstairs. Captain said you're one of us now, so far as I'm concerned, you're part of the crew, mate.
Welcome to the mead.
Mop up all this riffraff. I think even they'd have their work cut out for them.
Careful! Careful! People don't bloody look where they're walking.
She's dead, isn't she? Ethel is dead.
Yes! Fuck you, Ethel, you miserable old bat! Fuck you for telling me I'd be an awful mom. That I was nothing but a pregnant half-wit. Oh, and the girl? You saved her too, right? Oh, thank the gods!
Oh, they say revenge doesn't fix anything, but damn does it feel amazing. Thank you. Oh, I wish I could have done it myself. But you were the next best thing. Here. Call this a small thank you. I look forward to finally being able to sleep with both eyes shut.
We're finally free from Ethel.
This is sense. Half the crew are dead on their feet. And the others are ready.
You brought her back. You brought back my sweet, sweet girl. It was everything. I'll never forget it. Here. A token from the pirate life I left behind. Thank you for being braver than half this city put together. Everything is going to be all right. I promise. That's right. Mummy is here.
Why'd you make it so big then?
You hungry, sweet girl? How about we bake something? You love baking. Remember?
It's precisely in times of trouble that we need images of peace.
You're just making that up on the spot.
We could go for a walk. Would you like that?
Mummy! Mummy!
It's all right, Vanra.